So today we are going over top TikTok trends. If you didn't see me hold up my sticker, we know that videos are very, very popular. Everybody's scrolling, and you're always constantly seeing things. So some of those things that I'm going to show you today are viral things that you probably have seen on social media. So let's just hop right into it. So first, the coding chameleon. So this is actually one of my favorite things to sell in store because there are so many ways to interact with this guy. So he has three different exciting play modes. Great for ages 8 plus, 12 plus. They wouldn't really need help, but my brother just turned 9 and he did need a little bit of help with this. But you get to code your own chameleon. He is $55, and we have this guy right back here. But you get all of these little cards that you get to stick under him, and then he's going to interact with the cards depending on how you're coding him. Coding's not really my forte, but you put him together, and then, here, I'll show you close up. And then once you have placed him in his parts where they need to go, he will look something like this. And then these are those little cards that you get. And then they are going to allow him to do things like shake, if blocked, forward, backwards, strike, stay, erase, loop, and end. So depending on what color and what direction that you place under his little sensor here, he's going to interact with these cards. How awesome is that? So I think this one was on, one of the Toy Insider's hottest toys on the Today Show. So this guy is well loved by many. And he looks like a real chameleon once he's put together, so that's super fun. And then there's different levels too, so depending on if you have the 8-year-old or the 12-year-old, the coding, it'll do different things. So if they're not quite to the stages of colors and the directions, then this will kind of work with them. Gives you an idea of kind of what your pieces look like in order to put it together. His tongue sticks out. Oh my, he's so cool. He can change color. Whoa, matches surroundings. I didn't know that. So the three modes, they are pet mode, wild mode, and then coding mode. And this guy is so much fun. So just because of the variety, this is one of the top trending toys right now for good reason. So, now that you've seen that guy, I have to show you the ESPN virtual reality. And while I'm showing any of these things, you guys can go ahead and comment down below. Hopefully I will see it. If not, I will when I circle back. Which items that you're wanting. Or if you have any questions or anything, just let me know in there too, and we will get back to you. So virtual reality ESPN. I can't talk today. So we have multiple different styles, but the ESPN one is my favorite. So I just like this one. It's great for older kids. It's not just geared towards the little kiddos, kind of like these ones are. But I don't know if you can see this little screen here. But basically you are going to be able to put your phone inside of this VR headset in there. Try to get the glare out of here. So inside of this VR headset, your phone is going to slip right into the front, adjustable for any phone size, which is super nice. And then they all have interactive things on the inside that go with the game. So with this one, it is medals. So they are going to play a significant role in your ESPN journey. But you get to do any sort of sport. It's really hard to show. So you get to do any sort of sport ever in this booklet here with your VR headset. So, I can't even read it upside down. Table tennis, golf, bobsledding, speed skating, skydiving. So the kids are going to be able to experience and actually experience these things by actually being put into these situations when they're playing the games. So horse racing, fun fact, I've never ridden a horse, so this would be so much fun. So for $63, Oh, right here. This one is a little bit different than the other ones because you get like these artsy things where you get to color and you get pieces that you can interact with. This one just has the medals, but this one actually features an ESPN anchor, which is super cool. But $63 in the virtual reality ESPN can cure winter boredom. It is also one of the top toys that kids are searching for when they're in store, which is super cool to see. And we have all options. So if you're interested in one of these two, I can show you. But ESP1 is mine. ESPN virtual reality is my favorite. Next, we have Warmies. So this guy is actually one of the newest Warmies that we have. He's so cute. He's adorable. I'll show you the design on there. It's kind of like a galaxy star theme. And whether it is a warmable neck wrap, whether it's a heated blanket, or what other kind of heating pads are there? Just like the packs you can set on your stomach. This is just a cute way to have the kiddos be warm in the winter. So I think Oprah actually featured the Warmies too. It was her like top 25 toy of the year. Don't quote me, but it's somewhere in that world. She has shown her appreciation for the Warmies. So I have one. I use it all the time. It is $30. This guy's a little stingray. We also have smiley faces. You can pop them in the microwave or the freezer. They get hot or cold depending. You don't have to put them in the freezer. We have a lot of people that just kind of like set them on themselves for the weight aspect of things. So these are awesome. And I forgot that they have lavender in. So they have lavender and flaxseed, which will also kind of naturally calm you down without heating it or freezing it. So you can smell it just as is, which is super nice. So there's multiple different scenarios where you're going to be wanting to use these guys. And how adorable. I've never seen one with a design on the top, which is, oh my god, it's so cute. I love it. All right, moving on. So Warmies, they're trending for any ages. We also have the mini Warmies too. And gosh, we have so many styles. Next, I have to show you. So I was actually fidgeting with this prior to starting the video. And I remember getting these in store and it came home with me that day. So this is the keyboard keychain. It is $10. And I don't know if you can hear the clickiness of it. So with this one, all you get to do is fidget. And it is a little bit louder. There's some light features on there. It is battery powered. And you can just hook this right onto your book bag, your pencil bag, your work purse. And it's just a nice little, I play with it all the time in store. However you want, you can do all at the same time. You can go in order, you can go the opposite way. This guy will keep your little ones I'm 22. This guy will keep anybody entertained. So we have two different colors, black and blue. And this, I don't know if it's trending much now, but I know it was trending at one point. And we still have them because they are the best. So now, if you have heard of Taba Squishies, now you know where to get them. So I'll put my keyboard back. And once again, hi Carol! Fidgets are still trending, believe it or not. Okay, true. I know fidgets themselves are trending, but we have so many that it's hard to find which ones the kids are looking for. So that's why we are showing you. Awesome fidget right here is called the Taba Squishy. Actually, I have one more. Actually, I'll show him in a second. So these guys are, I don't know how to explain them. They're sticky. They come with like pom-poms and sequins that you get to set on there, and then they naturally just kind of stick. So the sensory aspect on this guy is sticky. He's sticky. You can play with them in the bag. You can play with them out of the bag. My favorite is the Oreo. So this guy, he's so cute. And his 3 Oreo layers, they actually... Can't wait to be in Galena during MLK weekend. Oh my gosh, stop into Poopsie, say hi, play with us for a while. You won't regret it, promise. I wonder if I'm on. And then. Say hi to me. So the Taba Oreo squishy, once again, sequins pom-poms, you can put them in there, and you can peel each Oreo layer away. That's my favorite part. I'm not, like this guy, he doesn't have any peelable pieces to him, just the pom-poms and sequins. So if you're kind of curious about that, you can always ask when you're in store or comment down below, and I will let you know about these guys. But Taba squishies are very, very popular among the younger girls right now. I would say anywhere from 5 to 12, maybe. Welcome into Poopsies. Hi. So, with the age range being so wide on these guys, they are super amazing. We have an Oreo, we have a donut. I don't think he has any peelable pieces either, but he has sparkles. So they each kind of have their own little things with them that make them individual to themselves. The flowers have been really popular, I've been noticing, but the Oreo's my favorite. So they each kind of differ in price too. These two are $10, and then the Oreo is $15. So if you're just like having no idea what to get these kiddos and they want a squishy of some sort or a fidget, or you don't even know what they want, get them a Taba squishy and they will be so enthused. It's right up there in the realm of like Peachy Bees and things like that. So Taba squishy, one of the newest fidgets on the market. I love fidgets. This one's not my favorite, but I do like sticking them to things. So that's the thing with fidgets, is everybody is just kind of individually figure out what they want to do with it, how they want to play with it, and that's the fun part in it. We do have one Taba squishy in the sale section. He is 50% off, and he's $5. So if you're just like, oh man, I don't know, do they like it? Have they been watching them on YouTube or whatever? You're just not sure? $5. They're going to be so enthused, and you can't go wrong with a fidget. Take it from a fidgeter, nobody can go wrong with the fidget. So let me know in the comments which one of any of the items that I've shown you today is your favorite, which one you would like us to pop into a cart for you. We can figure all that out. Let us know if you want the sale squishy. 50% off doesn't happen very often, so come grab your deals today. And then actually, maybe we will walk over to the sale section and just show a few things. Kind of abandoning station over there, but we have a ton of things still in the sale section. So let's walk on through with you guys. So one thing is the follow bracelets. So now they are $13. These are 25% off select animals. And if you're here in store, we have a sales section that's a certain section of the store. So if you're curious, just come in and ask. But we have some very fun, funky pigs that you get accessories with. And I think they are all inside the pig. And you get to dress them up. So those are also 25% off. We have cheat sheets over here for you. We have these Lather Me Up scrubbies, earrings, house decor, tea sets, Christmas decor. We still have stuffies available. I have this Lifelines candle. I love it. Love it, love it. 25% off. Barely even showed you. So I promise if you make it into Poopsies, you will be able to find something in the sales section. A ton of books. So, and we've been updating them throughout the weeks, adding more things. So come on in, check it out, because there are tons of items over there. So, I'm so glad to be back doing these treasure troves with you guys. Stay tuned next week, next Thursday at 1. We will be doing another live. So, now that we're back into the swing of things again, I hope everybody remembered that we even still do the treasure troves. Remember us, remember me. Just kidding. So, yep, give us a call at 815-777-199. Yep, I always try to add one more nine. So we can we can figure this out for you guys. The trends, they're hard, they are confusing sometimes, they are just different. So we will be able to let you know what the top trends are, and the kiddos are going to love them. So I will see you next week, and you guys have a great day.